Hey, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zabaka.
This is our review of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch scale Rey Jedi Training action figure made by Hasbro. And this is based on Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. And that's pretty cool. From what I can tell, this is the easiest figure to find. Well, maybe Kylo Ren. Seems like Kylo Ren is everywhere. But after Kylo Ren, I would say this one's probably the easiest to get from that movie. But, I mean, she's probably the main character, so that makes sense. She's number 44. And also her outfit's pretty similar to the last episode. Just her last one, it's more like a tan color. This one's gray.
With black underneath instead of white.
Yeah.
But pretty much the same freaking thing.
And there's a description if you want to pause it and read it.
Don't do it.
And there's a picture down there. Looks pretty cool. I like that her hairstyle is a little different. Well, let's open it up. Okay, so there she is opened up. And I think she's pretty cool. I like this outfit a little more than she looked in The Force Awakens. I like the gray and black better than the tan and white or whatever it was.
Well, it's just she was covered in tan on a planet covered in sand, and it was just a whole lot of tan.
Well, now she's gray and black on a planet covered with rocks, so she's kind of gray and black on a planet with gray.
Maybe she's going for camouflage.
Maybe. She looks kind of bored there, but I mean, that's kind of how her expression is. The actress's expression just looks kind of bored.
It does look like her.
Yeah, it does. I think it looks more like her than the last figures did. Mm-hmm. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks like her lightsaber's purple, which it should be blue. But it seems like...
I think it's just an odd color of blue. It's kind of like a dark lavender or something. I don't know.
Seems like every time they release this lightsaber, which has been with so many figures, it just keeps changing
She's
color.
got a periwinkle lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's periwinkle.
She comes with this gun again, which I guess she must use it again in this movie. This is the one that Han Solo gave her.
Well, you don't throw that away. Fucking Han Solo gave it to her.
Yeah, I know. Man, they should not have killed him. They screwed up.
Hasn't Harrison Ford wanted his character to die for like forever though?
Yeah, but still, they... Man.
Maybe he was like, you have to kill me because I refuse to appear in any more movies, so you better do it now.
I found The Force Awakens entertaining, but I feel the thing that bothered me most was how everything they did just kind of made it seem like the original trilogy was all for nothing. Like,
yeah,
that's what I didn't like.
They didn't accomplish anything really in the long run.
Yeah. And then you would assume that Han and Leia would have been good together, and Luke would have started new Jedis, and he did, but it all got screwed up pretty quickly, it sounds like. So I don't know, that's what I...
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I really did like the movie, but that's the thing that bothered me the most. And the second thing would be that I just didn't like Kylo Ren because he seems like a petulant child.
Well, yeah. But let's get back to this figure now. I like there's layers here, but they're all part of the same sculpt mostly. Like this layer is real down here, but like this cloth and this are all the same sculpt, but it looks like different layers. And
if you look at it from underneath, it's all the same color. I had it flipped up earlier.
Well, that don't matter.
I was just stating a fact. I don't care.
I think they got her new hairstyle sculpted on there pretty good. She still comes with her stick, and it makes me wonder, is like once she gets good with her lightsaber, she keeps the stick? I don't know. I really think she should just steal Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber and turn it into a double-bladed lightsaber like Darth Maul, and she can use it like she uses her stick. But maybe she will, I don't know.
Her hair looks like that old guy's hair whose name I can't remember.
Qui-Gon Jinn?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, That's
why I couldn't remember his name.
Obi-Wan trained me, but I'm going to give you the haircut of the guy who trained Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon Jinn, who I've never met. Maybe he met his Force ghost. Yep, I think that's cool. I'm not sure, but I think I like this haircut better than her Force Awakens haircut with her 3 little buns in the back.
Her 3 little buns in the back remind me of when I'm like super lazy and I'm not going anywhere and I just kind of tie my hair up all retarded.
And her little handgun blaster can fit down into that little sheath there, or holster. Looks good. I like the detail on this. I like the detail of that little striped or checkered pattern. I don't know.
Texture.
Texture, yeah.
It makes it look like real linen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So here's the lightsaber. This is the one that was originally Anakin's, then it went to Luke, now it went to Rey. But the color's weird, it looks purple. I don't know why. And I'm assuming this pops off. Yep, pops off like usual. Not sure if she has a place to hang it. Doesn't look like she does. That's weird. They usually give these figures a little hook to hang this on, because it's got the little thing to hang it. I don't know. I don't see it.
Maybe she's not professional enough yet to have that kind of foresight.
Maybe not. But here's her little stick, bow, staff, metal thing she hits people with. Pretty plain, but I just wonder if she even uses it in the new movie. I don't know.
It's her bonking stick.
Yeah. But I think that, like we said, the face looks pretty much like her.
Yeah.
More than the Force Awakens one did. They got some nice wrinkles in these. So I mean, this is why that. I mean, it's hard to argue if they should make some certain parts of the outfit out of cloth or out of plastic. But if they made this out of cloth, you would not get this nice of a wrinkle for this. I mean, it's just the cloth will be too big for the scale of the figure, and it won't wrinkle properly. But when they sculpt it, you can see proper wrinkles. But
yeah, cloth never really lays right.
The problem is then when you kick out, then it doesn't fold properly. So, but neither would real cloth either, because it'd be just too small to, it's just tough to do when you make small figures. I'd say the best thing to do is probably sculpt it, but yeah, that would hinder articulation. But still, yeah, overall, I really like the sculpt and paint on this. I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think she's really well done. It actually looks like the actress. They have lots of little details on there. And I like the color of the outfit better.
Yeah.
Her old outfit.
Mm-hmm. And I like that she's got the little trigger finger on her hand. Looks cool.
She's got pointy knuckles.
She does. She just walk up to you and like rub her knuckles on you and be like, ow!
Just cut your face open.
You and your bony knuckles. So here she is next to the original Rey, and this is actually the re-release, because if you remember, she came out and didn't look very good, and then they re-released her and it looked better. And this is actually the better looking version, but still
the new one makes it look like shit.
Yeah, it still looks like crap compared to this one. This one just looks so much better. I don't know what the hell they did with this original version, but that face just does not look good.
I'm not sure which color is closer to her skin tone. But the new one's skin definitely looks way healthier.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
She looks like she's dying of a blood loss.
Mm-hmm. And the way the hair meets the skin looks better on this one, and there it just doesn't look right. This one just looks more natural. It looks, the skin tone, everything just looks better.
Her face is painted so much better.
Yeah,
like, she's just way better on this one.
Yeah, I agree. And the shape of the arms too look kind of funny on this one. It looks better on this one.
Yeah.
So I think they definitely did a much better job in this new figure. So that's cool.
We should just throw that old one in the trash.
No! Well, I guess I'll go over articulation really quick, which I imagine is probably pretty much the same. The head can look down. That's about all the further it can go back. Turn side to side. And up here, the shoulder can go up and down like that out. Go a little more than a 90 degree at the elbow. And it can spin. It can spin at the wrist and under the hinge joint. And over here, the hinge is on the side instead of the front of the hand. The torso could spin, also lean back and forward. Tilt side to side a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize that the top of the gray part is separate from the bottom.
Yeah. Then at the hips, so you can do that much of a split. You can see it. This thing kind of hinders it, doesn't want to let it stay out. Then she can kick out like that. This leg can also do it, even though that's there, it doesn't really hinder it. There's a cut here on the thigh, so she can spin her leg. There's a double joint at the knee. This is really good. And then down at the ankle, you can do that little tilt thing. You can also, it also has a hinge joint there, so that's cool. So she has pretty damn good articulation. Even though she doesn't have a double joint there, it's almost as good as a double joint.
Yeah, they could have been pretty far.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Well, I really like this figure. I think it's a vast improvement over this
Oh, definitely.
Force Awakens figure. I mean, that face, this is the better version that came out later. And this face just blows it away. Like, it's just the skin tone and everything. It just it's a much better figure. I think Hasbro's improved.
Almost everything about her is better. I can't think of a single thing that isn't. Like, even that you're talking about how this texture looks nice. The way they did that texture in the kind of plastic looks so much better than the older figure does.
This one didn't really have it. Well, the only thing I'd say is better about this one is the lightsaber color is blue, whereas this one's purple, but that's a minor thing.
Well, then just switch them. Fuck her.
But yeah, I think this is much, much better than the Force Awakens version.
Mm-hmm. And it looks a lot more like her, too.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the actress, Daisy Ridley. Well, this is Miss Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching and goodbye. Yeah, I don't want that. I already got a new lightsaber, and I don't know how you got that. It's kind of creepy. I mean, what are you doing? Follow me around like 20 years ago? Hunted down my lightsaber, you creep. I didn't even know where that went.
I just need you to train me to be a Jedi.
Oh. Well. Okay. But first, you're going to have to put on some gray clothes, because I don't like them tan clothes. They look dumb, and tan and white. How about gray and dark brown? Go find some better clothes that are gray and black, and then maybe I'll train you.
But I'm on this little island.
Go find some damn gray clothes.
Okay. Luke, I found great clothes.
Whoa! I mean, where the hell did you find gray clothes? On that tiny island?
But you said that I...
Oh, whatever. Fine, I'll train you. The first thing you gotta do is pretend that I'm a little 2-foot-tall green gremlin guy. I don't think I could... Shit on a biscuit! I don't think I could train you then.
Wait, what's a biscuit?
It's something covered in shit because you can't pretend that I'm a little green, 2-foot-tall green gremlin wrinkly bastard.
Why do I gotta do that?
Because that's how I know to be trained, is by a little green 2-foot-tall gremlin guy, and that's what you gotta pretend I am. Because that's who I was trained by. Well, actually, I was also trained a little bit by an old man with a beard and gray and white hair.
But you're an old man with a beard and gray and white hair.
You stupid idiot! He had short hair! I have long hair, you idiot! Damn it. You know, there's one thing I know. The Jedi need to end. Because if this is the shit I gotta deal with, you can't pretend I'm a little tiny green gremlin dude with little wrinkly little prune man. There ain't no way I'm training you. Jedi just gonna have to end with me. I'm the last Jedi. That's it. No more.
But it's hard to pretend you're anything because you're a big giant box.
That is just mean. Body shaming. You think I'm gonna teach some body shaming little jerk to be a Jedi? I'm very sensitive about being a box. You just go back to where you came from. Take your little creepy stalker trophy of my lightsaber with you.
But I just... Oh...
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe and eat.